Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. Today I am going to be sharing something very personal with you, something that I put in my notes years ago and I am finally going to share publicly. This is something that I think a lot of people can relate to if you're in postpartum and you just had a baby and you are going through a lot of emotions and a lot of kind of like identity crisis. I remember kind of like reading through this even recently, and I was like, wow, the power in this. And a friend of mine had felt the same way, and I was kind of like talking back and forth, and I was like, that's insane how I didn't realize I wasn't the only one with this. So it's going to be a real quick video. I am going to read it directly from my notes. My iPad's linked to my phone, and one day I was just sitting there with my newborn. This was when Willow was born. And like a month after I had her, I started feeling this emptiness inside. And like I was really missing being pregnant. So I'm going to read this and I'm going to see if any of you guys relate. If you do, if you don't, whatever. It's also a way for me to document my feelings and how I felt in the moment at that time. It is insane what our bodies go through. We as women are such beautiful and powerful beings to be able to give life to this world. And so yeah, I'm going to read it. So this was on September 26th of 2021. It was that long ago, and it was not even a month after I gave birth to my firstborn, Willow. So here we go. I said, I miss being pregnant. I know what you must be thinking. She's crazy. How could she say that? Isn't she happy her daughter is here instead of the unknown? Trust me, there are many thoughts that implode in my mind about missing pregnancy, but hear me out. Pregnancy for me was one of the coolest experiences of my life, and I'm so blessed to have had the opportunity to experience that. I don't regret it in any way whatsoever. In fact, I miss it. You feel like a completely different version of yourself when you're pregnant, and people see you differently too. You'll be respected more. For example, I cannot stand cigarettes, and when I was pregnant, people would give me the space and respect to not smoke in front of me. Now, even with having a newborn, people light up like it's nothing, and it's unbelievable. There are a lot of cons about pregnancy too, but the pros to me outweigh them every single time. To be able to feel your child's kicks inside of your belly and know they love you and are completely taken care of by you and your body provides them with all the nutrients they need. It's such a profound feeling. I can't remember the last real kicks in my belly, and it makes me emotional. My daughter and I had such a bond and a connection when she was in my belly, and it was just her and I. Now, even though I can hold her and kiss her and look her into her eyes, I feel this sense of emptiness and loneliness inside of me. Where are the kicks in the middle of the night waking me up, telling me it's time to pee? Where are you when I'm singing and talking to myself? When I sit in my car and drive alone, you're no longer with me. Without you in my belly, I feel cold and alone sometimes. Pregnancy is such an emotional and hormonal journey that we often forget about the best parts because they are overshadowed by the vast changes that make a woman miss life before pregnancy. The world is so much more meaning now and gives me so much more perspective on life. Who was I before I was pregnant, and why didn't I see what was truly important in this world? I was destined to be a mom and to live a healthy, nurturing life with my family that my husband and I have created. Every single day that goes by, all that I crave to do is to be near my family and spend as much time as I can with them. Life before pregnancy and after pregnancy were such a massive change. That in-between period of being pregnant was a transition that altered my life. I miss the morning walks I'd take in the morning alone or with my husband and dog, where my baby would be in my belly, calm and sleeping. I could get up and go wherever I wanted without a car seat. I was the car seat. In the pool, I was a submarine. I was forced to live a healthier lifestyle, and I don't want to go back. I do it all for my baby. I miss being pregnant and watching my body grow this angel of a daughter. I miss looking forward to the unknowns of labor, who my child would be, life after pregnancy. Even though pregnancy lasts 9 months, as soon as it's over with, it becomes this instant memory. I can't even recreate in my mind the feeling of her kicks becomes this anymore. My appetite has gone back down. My chronic migraines have returned. I am in recovery from the sutures of labor. I am sleep deprived from literally getting almost no sleep every night, and I thought waking up a few times to pee in the middle of the night was rough. And I'm grateful to be where I am today, to have birthed a healthy child and to have a now complete family, but damn, do I miss being pregnant, especially for the very first time. There's nothing like this roller coaster, and I'm glad that I decided to hop on. To my past self, it was all worth it, and I miss you. There's a lot going on there, right? Well, I just feel like it's true. A lot of people, they give you the attention. You're holding the baby. You are you and the baby at once. And so once you have your baby, you have this separation and this void, and you are now just you again, and you do feel a sense of identity loss. So it takes a while to finally recover back. I mean, sometimes it can take years to finally feel like yourself again, and it's such a strange roller coaster that we all really need to be there for each other with, and especially if you've never been on it before, it's crazy, and your body does so many things, like emotionally and physically. So I'm always there to help guide other people that are going through this for the first time, or again, and need assistance in just somebody to speak to or whatever. I do think it's so important to have the support system of others, and I love being able to talk with friends or other women and relate in a sense of feeling and know we're not alone in this. So thank you guys for watching and for listening to my little excerpt that I had made years ago and finally sharing. It felt really cool to like let it out and finally read it through. Now it's not just a note in my phone, it's a note that's out in the world we can share with each other. If you've ever experienced this and can relate to it, comment down below. I would love to hear like your thoughts, experiences, and whatnot. So anyways, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching today. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the bell button to be alerted when I post. I upload a new video every Monday and Thursday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And as always, stay sassy. Bye guys.